9 hours. If I had to choose between action figures and video games, action figures. Hands down. They're always ready. No load time, no download, no updates. Just grab it off the shelf, start playing. Hello and welcome. This is the Clockwork 42 channel. My name is Benjamin. Today I'm going to play with Transformers Studio 86, Grimlock, and Wheelie. But mostly Grimlock. Wheelie is like a posable accessory. It's a regular robot carnival coming down to check out the latest arrival. Give you a little bit of an idea how he sizes up. Claptrap, get the hell out of here. Mega Man has nothing but shade to throw at Grimlock. Why? I don't know. Here he is, walking down the catwalk, Wheelie on his shoulder. Looks pretty good. I thought I was going to have more fun with this thing in Dino mode, but a robot mode is a lot of fun. It's actually pretty posable. And I'm hoping that you can tell from the poses that I have him in how well it moves. Simple punching pose here, taking down some sky bats. Baroness watches from afar. Take two. Baroness watching from a little bit closer. Makes no difference. And the axe that he is holding is made by a company called Dr. Wu. I found that on Big Bad Toy Store. They may still be available, but as you can see, he holds it pretty well. I think it looks good with him. Nice shelf presence, very posable. And he's also a dinosaur, a robosaur. A little bit less mobility and articulation while in dino mode. Still, it's a nice piece up on the shelf. Articulated jaw hinge is fun. Oh, looks like Mega Man has issues with Wheelie. You know how Mega Man does it. Bust them up, take their parts. He must be eyeing the slingshot. What I like about the Wheelie figure is his ball joint construction, especially with the head. Being able to tilt and nod, look up a little bit, subtle movements really add a lot to the personality of a figure. Helps him display emotion a little bit better, be a little bit more expressive, I'd say. And he pegs right into the shoulder of the arm, or the leg, while he's in this mode. And we can pose him up a little bit. We can do some stuff. You can try. Gotta find that balance point. I haven't picked up a Transformer since I was a kid. Well, I shouldn't say that. I do have the Masterpiece Soundwave figure, but this one was one of those purchases I was just pulling on the nostalgia nostalgia strings. And, you know, one of those toys you didn't have as a kid, so I was like, I can have it now. Why not? I think it's a fun addition. And you see me toying around with Mega Man here. Flashbacks. Mega PTSD. Just having a little fun. Show you how I pose, how I move them around. Then we just stare at it for a few seconds. And as I return to vanilla pose, I see that we've broken Mega Man. Grimlock 1. It's okay, he's just not glued together. Take care of that real quick. And you might be wondering, how does he transform into a dinosaur? Well, in this amateur transforming segment, you will see. We're going to flip the hands inward. That's easy enough. Chest drops down and forward, head folds down. The dino head folds up from the back. The chest body connected to shoulder blades, I guess. Those kind of flip around and snap together in the front. The legs flip open in the back. Kick them forward as well with the heels. Fold forward. And just fold his legs backwards. Try and snap them together. It should be noted that everything is 100 times easier when you do it on camera. Of course, I'm being sarcastic. Pretty sure I had it down before I tried to film it. But hey, we get there. That's what matters. You flip out the tail section from within the leg, or the back half of the leg, and those will flip back to their original position and form a tail. Flip the legs forward, find a balance point, roar! Alright. And his hand cannon plugs in to some pegs on what used to be his feet, which are now his back. Like so. We'll wheelie out of his superhero landing. Take him for a ride. And he's got limited posability, but he can do what you need him to do. So that's kind of fun. One thing I want to note with the arm/leg construction is its ability to bend both ways without being intrusive to the other function. Like I said, I haven't picked up a transformer in a long time, so I'm easily impressed. Going to be on the lookout for upgrade kits though. The size comparison: Legends, Classified, Masterpiece, Soundwave, Storm Collectibles, Axe Battler is about 8.5 inches, just under 22 centimeters. So it's a good size figure, and I'm glad I picked him up. I might have to pick up some more. Am I getting into Transformers? I don't know. Thanks for stopping by. Nah, Transformers!